Hello, Aries. This is your general reading for the week of the 16th of July to the 22nd of July. General reading, Aries. This is for sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Aries. Aries. Go ahead and take our first 4 cards. Okay, Aries, so what I'm seeing for you this week, I am seeing that there could possibly be a few different people involved with you this week, and I am seeing some challenging energy regarding these individuals. This could be relationships that you are currently having. I do want to say that it almost feels like you're considering or you're currently going with somebody else, even though you're currently in a relationship. This is the overall energy that I'm getting, the overall message that's coming through. And I do want to say that there is some conflict regarding both of these relationships. I do want to say, quite possibly in one relationship, there may be some kind of stagnant energy, which is kind of bringing some restlessness, quite possibly some frustration. You're kind of feeling like you're dragging your feet through mud, essentially. You're not sure where you're going with this person in general. I want to say that this aimless kind of direction that you feel like you're having right now is kind of causing some restlessness, causing some maybe some anxiety or maybe some stress or maybe some frustration in general regarding this person. I feel like there's been a slowdown in the relationship, and I feel like this may possibly be the other person. Aries, I feel like there may be some kind of other person, there may be a second person here that you are maybe going out with, and maybe your current partner does not know that you're going out with this person, but I do feel like this relationship has quite possibly come to a slowdown. Quite possibly it's not moving forward, or if it is moving forward, it's moving forward at a very almost with drudgery is the word that's coming, the message that's coming through right now. You're moving forward almost like you're moving through mud right now, and it's causing some kind of a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of frustration, and quite possibly you're even considering if you want to move forward at all with the relationship. And I also feel like the other relationship, I feel like you are currently in a relationship right now with somebody, and I feel this energy coming through the Queen of Wands. This could quite possibly be your own energy coming through as a fire energy, Aries. However, I'm kind of feeling like this is the energy of a partner right now. And I kind of want to say that I feel like this partner is a little bit controlling. They may be a little bit bossy. If you are dealing with two individuals, this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing, is that one relationship, if you're dealing with two relationships, I want to say that one relationship is kind of stagnant, and the relationship with the other person, this other person may be a little bit controlling, they may be a little bossy. However, Aries, if your own energy is coming through this Queen of Wands right now, I do want to say that it could quite possibly be your energy, which is kind of a little bit controlling sometimes. Aries, sometimes as being a fire sign, as having a lot of fire energy, you may have a tendency to be controlling at times, a little bit possessive. You like to have things how you like them. I do want to say also, Aries, there is a little bit of OCD here, obsessive compulsive disorder, Aries, and sometimes you like to have things in a certain way. You like to be a little bit of controlling. So this may be your own energy coming through here. If you are dealing with just one specific person, this may be your own energy, and your current relationship with somebody may be at a standstill, may be not moving forward or moving forward at a very slow pace, and this is causing frustration. This is causing some kind of challenge within you. So, and this is also causing some kind of infighting, not wanting to work together in general. Even though I feel like the relationship in general may be very comfortable, It may be very materially comfortable. There may be a lot of satisfaction here in general, but satisfaction in a comfort level. I don't feel like there's any forward movement in general here. I feel like you're kind of already at that comfort level where you need to be, and there's nothing new happening. There's no more excitement. The only excitement, Aries, that you're getting in this relationship, I want to say, is in the form of fighting, possibly, of arguing. This is the energy that I'm picking up right now. So, Aries, like I said, if you are dealing with two individuals, I do want to say that one person, seems to be a slowdown in this relationship, and there seems to be some frustration. Possibly you're just getting restless with this person at this point, and unable to move forward, or not sure where you're moving to. You're unsure how you're moving forward. I feel like I said, drudgery is kind of coming up. And the other person, again, if we're dealing with two relationships here, the other person is going to be controlling, a little bit bossy. There may be some infighting with this person. So in general, if you are dealing with two different individuals this week, I feel like there's frustration and quite some possibly not getting along with both of these individuals. However, Aries, if you're already in a relationship and this is your own energy coming through our Queen, then I do want to say that possibly, Aries, if you're dealing with one person, then it may be your own energy, which is quite possibly a little bit controlling, quite possibly a little bit possessive here. There could be some challenges in the relationship in general, challenges in working together, because the general relationship is not moving forward, or it's moving forward at an extremely slow pace here. It's not moving fast enough for you, and there's some general frustration, quite possibly a little bit of stress, anxiety, and general conflict regarding this person. In both scenarios, in both cases, Aries, whether you're dealing with two different individuals or whether it's your energy coming through our Queen here and you're dealing with just one individual, in both scenarios, I want to say that the general energy overall is going to be one of a little bit of restlessness. There's very little forward movement here. I feel like there's no excitement in the relationship in general. I feel like you may be trying to control things. There may be a little bit of possessiveness in the relationship. And I feel like the only excitement that you feel like you're getting in the relationship is when there is some kind of verbal discussion or some kind of verbal attack. This could even be a little bit of bossiness in general. I feel like somebody may be bossing somebody else around. If this is your own energy coming through, I feel like I want to ask the question, Aries, are you bossing around your partner a little bit? Are you being a little bit bossy here? Are you being a little bit of controlling with your partner here? Hence the reason perhaps your partner does not want to move forward in the relationship. There could be some stagnation. Sometimes when we criticize our partners, or we're a little bit bossy or a little bit of possessive with our partners in general, our partners may just freeze up and hesitate. They don't want to move forward with us because they're not sure if we are that type of person that they're looking for. Because how many people want to be with a bossy, controlling kind of person, one that criticizes and one that runs us down, or one that possibly belittles us, or in general, one that has a lot of restless, kind of frustrating energy. Which kind of person wants to be with a person like that? That's the question that I'm asking for you for this week, Aries, because I am seeing that this is also the possibility. I feel like overall, the general energy is going to be one of restlessness. And so ask yourself those questions, Aries, if this is your own energy coming through, or if this is two different people that you're dealing with here, who's being bossier, who is more stagnant in this relationship in general. And Aries, make a decision then how you want to move forward with these relationships. What kind of person do you want to be in the relationship? And ask yourself the question, who wants to be with a person that may be a little bit possessive or maybe a little bit bossy. In these cases, there may be no forward movement in general in this relationship or in these relationships, and there may be a standstill, Aries. And so the overall question is, how can we bring more balance into this relationship in general? How can we bring more balance? How can we bring more insight, a little bit more wisdom into this relationship or these relationships in general, so we can move forward in a positive way? How can we bring more warmth into the situation? How can we bring more warmth into the relationships? How can we placate some of this kind of challenging energy is the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week, Aries. So do let me know if you have questions or comments. I do have additional readings available. Those will be available via memberships, and the link can be found below. I am also available for personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at the links below. And if you like this material, do subscribe. Have a good week.